ये कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है पाकिस्तान में जो आपने बात की। दुनिया में एक प्रिंस, मैं महाजर मोहम्मद से एक बार पूछा कि ये कैसे आपने, उसे बड़ी डिटेल डिस्कशन की। उसने सबसे बड़ी बात जो बताई, उसने कहा जब तक आपकी टॉप लीडरशिप अगर उसमें से आप करप्शन खत्म कर दें, करप्शन मैनेजेबल हो जाती है। निचली करप्शन मुल्क को तंग नहीं करती, लेकिन जब आपका सबसे बड़ा मुजरिम सदर बन जाए, उसके बाद आपके पास कोई अपनी, अगर आपने मुल्क को चलाने अपनी मिसाल से पहले टैक्सेस दें। आप देखें लोग टैक्स इकट्ठा करें। आप अपने अगर आपने अपने नाम पे सारे बेनामी आपने खत्म करने, अपने से शुरू करें। आपने अपना पैसा पाकिस्तान लेके आए, देखिए ओवरसीज पाकिस्तान लेके आएंगे पैसा। पाकिस्तान में आपको फिर बता रहा हूँ वायबल होगी, लेकिन जब तक लीडरशिप उल्टा कर रही है, लोगों से कुछ एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे, इसकी कोई चांस नहीं है। लास्ट क्वेश्चन
जी, कराची में एमक्यूएम के साथ आपका एक वाकया, उस पर थोड़ी सी स्कॉटलैंड यार्ड की तरफ आप क्या करें? आप कह रहे हैं कि जुडिशरी आजाद है, अल्ताफ हसन को वहाँ पे लेके जाएं, जुए रोड में बैठा है, हरों में बैठा है। You know the best. One more thing, 92 वर्ल्ड कप में इस बंदे ने एक तकरीर की थी, he is the corner tiger. Now he is the corner tiger in Pakistan. He will come back.
This is the last one. Go on.
My question is, we need a slogan, as in like youth of Pakistan. We do need a slogan. It's change, but you have to specify for us actually what kind of change we do need. We need a roadmap, we need an agenda to join PTI and to look forward for that change. I mean, I can understand the issues you have. I have been watching ARY and Geo, and you have repeated all these information. We know all of that. But we need change.
Change is rule of law. When you bring
sorry to cut you here, but it's a short of time, yeah? It's just last question for my side actually. We have been asking questions for the PTI members for a long time now. What is one slogan, or what is one change that can attract us youth to join PTI practically,
The one word, insaf. Basically, look at the history of mankind. Any society that has a better system of justice and rule of law has overtaken other societies. You just look at the history. Roman law was better. The others were not because there was something wrong with it, but they were called barbarians because there was Roman law. The Muslim civilization, the bedrock was justice. Everyone. What did Hazrat Abu Bakr when he became Khalifa? The first thing he said: everyone will be equal in the eyes of law. The strong and the weak will become equal in the eyes of law. That's the rule of law. You cannot progress as a society unless you have rule of law. And unfortunately, in the feudal culture of Pakistan, the ruling elite has one law for itself. I don't know whether you've seen on television. They were showing these thieves being beaten up by the police. You know the Gatrao you'll see, there was that back. Now, why is it? It's only the poor thief that gets beaten up. What about the NRO? Big criminals. Imagine if they were being charged by that. And last thing for you. MQM, I'll just quickly say that, look, there's a lot about MQM. The MQM represents Karachi, educated people. The only problem we have with them is violence. And the problem about the case against Altaf Hussain is that we will not go to court until and unless we are sure that when we go to court, we will have a witness, we can win the case. Because if he gets buried from the court, he's going to become a bigger monster than he's already. So therefore, we'll wait until the right time. Finally, my last word.
Hi.
No.
Just last. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for giving me your last question, and thank you for coming to Queen Mary. I've been waiting to see you for a very long time.
Can you please stand up?
Stand up, yeah?
Yes. Hi, yeah, so thank you for coming to Queen Mary, and I write for the newspaper here, so thank you for giving me the last question. I wanted to go back to your original speech, and you said that conditions in Pakistan are like the ones before the revolution. Very quickly, because I know you're exhausted, can you tell me, are you hoping for a revolution in Pakistan, or would you rather prefer to influence the 60% of under 25s and bring reform in and democracy? And thank you again.
मेरा ये सवाल है कि आफिया सिद्दीकी की माँ अगर बैकअप हो जाती है, स्टेप बैक कर लेती है अपनी बेटी के लिए एजेंसियों की मौजूदगी में, जब पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी में इमरान खान के साथ क्या सलूक हुआ, बाबर अवान के साथ आपको किया, 3 दिन तक आप बीमार रहे किसी भी वजह से, वो सब मेरे इल्म है। मुझे ये बताएं कि जब माँ एक पीछे हो जाती है, हाउ कैन यू स्टैंड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द पाकिस्तानी एजेंसीज?
Let me just
go on and tiger.
I forgot what
Reform. Revolution or reform?
Okay, listen now. First of all, look, I want to thank all of you for being such an enthusiastic audience. Thank you very much. Secondly, in Pakistan, you need a revolution, but revolution can be either bloody, or it actually can be through the ballot box, which happened in 1970. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto actually did bring a revolution. So, but in my opinion, the way it is heading in Pakistan, the way the common man, 130 million people now, around or below $2 a day, unless we bring about a big change, there will be bloodshed in coming years. Because don't forget, in Swat, just hold on 1 minute. In Swat, one of the reasons the Taliban, initially, the Taliban basically was a lower strata of society. People, the peasants joined the Taliban. So Pakistan, there is no way Pakistan, the way the current unjust system is going, it's not going to survive. It's already imploding. So either it will be through the ballot, or I'm afraid it will be bloody, which we should not hope for. Now, just last advice to you. Look, I want all of you to be idealistic. Whatever I did in my life, it was idealism. Everyone told me when I started playing cricket that I could not become a cricketer. My 2 other cousins were supposed to be much better than me. They were cricketers, and everyone. So I always face this thing in life that this is not possible. This is impossible. Always. All I want you to do is that, look, you are equipped. Education has equipped you. Now, you must have big dreams. You must have big vision, big dreams. Don't settle for this realism, because realism means you never achieve anything in life. Don't be stumped by this thing that, oh, look, because it hasn't happened in Pakistan, there will be no change. So I want to leave you with this. I want you to be idealistic. Have big dreams. Never think anything is impossible. If I had been realistic, I would neither have become a cricketer. I wouldn't have become a fast bowler. I wouldn't have built a cancer hospital. I certainly wouldn't have built this university. And I would never have gone into politics. Realism kills your potential. No, if Edmund Hillary was realistic, he would never have climbed Mount Everest. Only idealists achieve things in this world. So please get this thing out that because it hasn't happened.